Hi guys, so here is my final build. So it's a machine which I call the Pianosicle because it's made of popsicles. But the main idea is that it's a couple of servos which are powered and you can control them to place notes on the piano, and you can specify the notes from for whichever song. It only works in one octave, so unfortunately that's a limitation of this system because I couldn't really put 66 servos to cover the whole keyboard, so that's what I decided to do. The other approach was to have an arm, but that just meant more moving particles, and I didn't really want that because I wanted this machine to be at least somewhat reliable. And given that I started a bit late, I had only 2 days to finish the system, so I decided to go with what I thought would work best. And you can see here a bit fast forwarded how I decided to just put the servos and how I just test them. The encoding of the notes was the trickiest part because of the durations and everything. And at first I wanted to encode like very hard songs, but then I decided to go with a little bit easier approach in terms of coding and in terms of songs as well. And you already saw the final product, but if you want to stick to see how everything comes together and how it all works, I decided just to make this video. So you can see here I'm just trying things with the coding. A feedback I got from my father was that the noise from the actual popsicles hitting the keys was very annoying, so that's why you see in the final one there is some cotton to just alleviate that. So in terms of code, it was pretty simple, I would say. I had the same menu style as Mark, and what I did is I didn't really comment it that well, but I tried at least some parts. And if you want, I can put the code up if anyone is interested. But I have a couple of options, which is the first one is just to uh, press all the keys. The other one was there are some silly ones. The one I called show off, but nothing really spectacular. And in terms of the demo, I first have to explain what I did. So I filmed from a couple of angles so you can see what's going on, and I also filmed my screen. And I thought it would be so cool if I adjust my screen to be where my laptop is, but the angle was on the opposite side and it would be too small. So what we'll have instead is I'll give you the different angles, and here I'll put the actual view of the PC, how I click the numbers and what I input, which I think is the useless view, but yeah. Then here I will put a close-up of the actual piano and the notes coming from top view, and on the left side you can see I already put the code. Not sorry, not the code, but the serial. So you can see how it all goes, and thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and can't wait to see what your feedback is. Another thing which is important for me, because as I mentioned, I live in a pretty small place, is that I that anything I build has to be easily stored. And so I'm very glad that I managed to do this so that I can just I use this box anyway for my Arduino and everything. So I just have it on the top of the box, which is not a problem because I store it under my sofa. So uh, points there, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching and see you in the course.